After the death of King Pandu, his 5 sons, the Pandavas, along with their mother Kunti, returned to the Kuru capital of Hastinapura under the care of their uncle Dhritarashtra. The Pandavas were well loved by the people due to their nobility, strength, and sense of justice. However, this popularity soon became a source of deep insecurity for Dhritarashtra's eldest son, Duryodhana. Duryodhana, ambitious and consumed by jealousy, feared that Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, would soon be made heir to the throne. Seeing the affection the people and the elders had for the Pandavas, he knew that mere rivalry was not enough. He needed to eliminate them to secure his own future. Along with his scheming uncle Shakuni, Duryodhana devised a plan so cruel and cunning that even the elders of the Kuru court would remain unaware. Pretending goodwill, Duryodhana suggested that the Pandavas take a break from palace life and visit the town of Varnavata, where a grand palace would be built for them to reside in peace. Dhritarashtra, feigning concern for their comfort, approved the idea. What the Pandavas didn't know was that this new palace, built under Duryodhana's secret orders, would not be made of stone, but of lac, a highly flammable substance, disguised to look like a grand and luxurious mansion. A skilled and corrupt architect named Purochana was sent ahead to construct the palace and ensure everything looked perfect on the outside. But his real task was to burn the Pandavas alive once they had settled in. However, not everyone in the court was blind to Duryodhana's intentions. Vidura, the wise minister and half-brother to Pandu and Dhritarashtra, suspected foul play. Though he could not openly confront Duryodhana, he subtly warned Yudhishthira in a cryptic message, comparing fire to hidden danger and urging the Pandavas to be cautious and dig an escape route. Understanding the gravity of Vidura's warning, the Pandavas moved into the palace of Lac with a plan of their own. Under the guise of enjoying their stay, they secretly began tunneling a path beneath the palace, aided by miners loyal to Vidura. Meanwhile, Purochana waited for the right moment to set the palace ablaze, unaware that the Pandavas were preparing their escape. One fateful night, the time came. A feast was organized, and Purochana was in high spirits. But before he could act, the Pandavas took matters into their own hands. Setting fire to the palace themselves to cover their escape and make it appear as if they had perished, they slipped away through the tunnel with Kunti. In the chaos, Purochana was caught in the flames and perished in the inferno. News reached Hastinapura the next day. The palace had burned to the ground, and the Pandavas were presumed dead. Duryodhana and Shakuni rejoiced privately, believing their plan had succeeded, while Dhritarashtra publicly mourned the loss of his nephews. The kingdom fell into sorrow, unaware that the Pandavas were alive and had vanished into the forest. Thus began a new chapter in the Mahabharata, one where the Pandavas, thought dead, would journey through exile, marry Draupadi, and eventually rise again to claim their rightful place. The fire meant to destroy them only ignited the path to their destiny. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.